The rest is true. The doctor said I'm fine and I totally can make babies. Nothing wrong with me. Which you'd think would be good news, which it is, and it was, but it didn't close the door of the crazy that was now open. It didn't answer the questions that I now had about all of this stuff. And when I'm thinking stuff out, I like to walk. I like to walk around the beautiful streets of Melbourne, which I love so much. And my favourite time to walk around the streets of Melbourne is right after a heat wave, when the cool change comes in, because that's, you know, when people leave the front door of their house open to let a breeze in, and that's when I'm looking in your house. Looking in your house. I've seen your corridors. How do you feel? Exposed? Woo! You can't not. If you're walking along and someone's door's open, you go, looking in your house, looking in your house, keep walking. And it's fine. It's fine as long as you're moving. Like, you can't set up a deck chair and be like, I'm looking in your house. And I don't know why it's so thrilling. Like, I've never seen anything good, but I fucking love it. I don't know why. And I was like, what am I actually hoping to see? And I thought, you know what I would quite like to see? I would quite like to see inside a hoarder's house. Now, hear me out. So hoarders are people who have a condition where they can't stop buying stuff and they can't give anything away, so they bury themselves inside their own houses with stuff, okay? And there's an American reality show about them, which I love. It is called Hoarders. Now, this definitely makes me a bad person, but I only watch the first half of that show because I only want to see them when they're fucked up. See them sitting with a psychiatrist. I don't want to see them when their house is clean and normal. No, I want to see the shit in your house. Get in there. Get the camera in there. You agreed to this. Let's look at it. Go around that, point at it. I want to look at it and judge it and go, that's too much stuff for you. You haven't even opened that. That's too much. I want to look at it. Yeah, I know. I watch that show like I'm a creepy old lecherous dude at a strip club just going, yeah, let's see it. Yeah, what have you got? What's under that tarpaulin there? Bicycle tyres and ping pong paddles, gross. Oh, you can't open your fridge all the way, can you? I don't care how this happened to you, and I don't care how it's going to get better. I just want to see your bathroom towering with like Christmas ornaments and a bucket and paints and a wheelbarrow and bricks and easel and shoes and shit, and I want to see someone go in there and try and take one thing away from you and you freak out. You go, no, that stays. No, put that down. That stays. No, put that down. That stays. Put it down. That stays. Put that down. That is a weird shaped stick that I found and it stays. This all stays. And now you've been in here, you stay. You're staying. And if it helps, I want these people to get better in their real lives. Of course I do. But that is not entertaining viewing for me. I don't want to watch a show called I Live in a House with a Normal Amount of Shit in It and I'm great. Boo. I'm much more down the self-hate end of the spectrum. That's where the self-deprecation, the people I identify with, the stories I find interesting. It's where I feel cosy. And look, I still have my fair share of vanities, as we all do. And when you come out of a relationship, you are forced to have a look at yourself and go, I'm going to have to scrub this shit up if I'm going to take it on the road again. Fuck!